Fucking Oda, man. Y'all niggas playing games, man. Where that SABO and FUHITORA at, though? Homeless Jabroni here to do a One Piece review, chapter 755. And, yo, Manga Riders is just playing games. Mitsutoshi and fucking Oda. They playing fucking games, man. They playing fucking games. I want to know where that SABO and FUHITORA at. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure niggas forgot that shit even fucking existed, because there was Oda took a break like a fucking, how long ago? Like 2 weeks ago, he took a break, and how long ago was the initial fucking like battle, like the start of the fucking battle with FUHITORA and SABO? How long ago was that shit? Probably a good 3-4 weeks ago. So like, dude, where the fuck is that, man? Dude, if I find out that like that fight is just over, like if I cut back that fight and that shit is over, dude, I will be fucking pissed. I will be fucking pissed. And also, in something else I don't like in this fucking chapter is they, for a minute, for like one page, for one fucking page, they cut to Zoro and Pika. I knew Pika couldn't be fucking done from that, because he's Doflamingo's top executive. He's the strongest. He's the strongest. He's the second. He's right after Doflamingo. There's him, and I knew it. Zoro always fights the second strongest, and I know as a swordsman, I knew he wasn't gonna be as fucking brawlic as Zoro is. Because I knew, because from that rock absorption shit, he knew how to use that shit pretty well. His devil fruit ability is pretty fucking serious. But like when he just pulled a big fucking sword out of nowhere, I was like, okay, he's not gonna beat Zoro with that shit. I just fucking knew it. What's getting me mad though is Zoro hasn't had a real challenge since the time skip started, dude. Like the fucking octopus dude from Fishman Island. We knew he wasn't gonna be a real kind of challenge, because we needed to see how the fruits of Zoro's training. And Monet from fucking Punk Hazard, he bodied her pretty quick, and he's bodying this. Like, can we see something, anything besides that fucking dragon strike that basically scared the fucking pants off Monet? Can we see something, anything, please, Oda, please? Like, bro, I want to see some Zoro do some actual cool shit. And I love how Bartolomeo is just like fucking, oh my god, Zoro senpai, and like you see him fucking crying, sweating, drooling. And I'm like, that's Zoro fanboys in a nutshell. It's like, dude, they were a hype last week. I'm like, he didn't do anything that crazy. He just fucking cut Pika. And I don't see why he couldn't have done that before, honestly. He should have done that shit sooner. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. What was the hype last week? He could have just done that shit sooner. It really wasn't that crazy. Zoro fanboys, calm down, son. I'm not trying to start no fights. But like, yo, it wasn't that serious. Y'all don't got nothing to be hype about relatively. But I digress. In this chapter, we start off with the THO fucking flipping all of Doflamingo's men, flipping them, tossing them around and shit. One of them fucking straight up grabs a man by the legs and just dragon throws the guy, and he goes flying. The shit was crazy. I'm like, whoa, bro. And we still see that the THO is very fucking gullible. One of them fucking, like, one of the Doflamingo's men, they're like, whoa, the princess though. And one of the THO actually is like smart enough to realize, he's like, yo, put in some fucking earplug guys, because this is gonna be a problem. So put in some earplugs. And one of the THO, an old man who's an aide to the THO princess named Mousy, he fucking goes running to the quarantine room, and this is some hilarious shit here, because he goes running to the room and it says keep out on it, and all of the THO are like, bro, don't you see what it says on that door? It says keep out, bro. What are you doing? And it's like, I love how in anime or manga, it's like all the characters have like some dumbass weakness. It's funny, like how Zoro has a lack of orientation. It's like, bro, how are you a swordsman if you get? I don't get it. How does he fight? How does he fight if he gets lost? What, like it's amazing. But I digress. They see the keep out sign, but Mousy, he's running too fast towards the door to even break and stop. So as he's stopping, he just goes smashing through the fucking doors. And he sees, it's a good thing he was running at that speed, because he sees that there's no princess in that room. So now the Tontara are like, whoa, we've been had again. What the fuck? Where is she? So we cut back to fucking Senior Pink and Frankie. And Frankie still is being German. He's still upside down in German suplex mode. This shit is hilarious. And apparently Frankie has like great hearing or something. So he's hearing what's going on in Smile Factory. So the Tontara, they're trying to open the doors to the Smile Factory, but the factory boss, Kyun, which is this big fucking fat woman, and she has like a vacuum cleaner, and she just takes the vacuum and starts sucking up the Tontara. So they're like, bro, we gotta hurry up and open these doors. So Frankie's hearing all of this shit. He's like, god damn, I gotta think of something quick. So he tells Senior Pink that there's an old woman in trouble somewhere. He's like, word? I gotta go, I gotta get out of here. Where's this old lady at? So Frankie wastes no time. Blam! He goes barging in, busts through the fucking doors. And Kyun sees Frankie. He's like, oh, you're Cyborg Frankie. Straw Hats, right? Well, you about to get body, little nigga. And Frankie just walks up to this big fat bitch, hugs her, and as he does that shit, fucking Senior Pink, he's swimming on back there. He's like, there was no old lady in trouble. Fuck you, Frankie. Why the fuck you said that shit to me? He's swimming and she's like, alright, I'm gonna teach you, little ass bitch. I'm gonna teach you. He jumps out of the fucking land that he was swimming in. He's about to fucking snuff him. Frankie picks up Kyun and suplexes her onto Senior Pink, and they both skull bash each other. So it's like, bro, it was a serious ass skull bash. It looked like Senior Pink was like floating in water because he's a swim guy. So the shit was hilarious. So Kyun gets up, the big fat woman, and she's like, bro, what the fuck did that to me? She's straight up cursing him out. You're a fucking asshole. Why'd you do that shit? Blah 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 blah. Frankie just walks up to this woman and fucking smack, kisses her. The Tontara are all freaking out, like, whoa, did he just kiss this bitch? What's going on? And like she's all flustered now. She's like, oh my god, why would you? Oh my god. She's just fucking flustered, right? And she's like, oh, you gotta take some responsibility. You gotta be my boyfriend now. This, that, whatever. And it's like, whoa, okay. And fucking Frankie and Senior Pink is like, oh, just the fact that you're getting this flustered means that you're not experienced in romance. So you're just puppy love. You're feeling puppy love, and we're heartbreakers. And all the fucking girls go mad, like, oh my god, Senior Pink, Frankie. So it was fucking hilarious. And fucking Frankie does a nipple light attack. Fucking Senior Pink does a bunch of diaper bombs. And we cut to the last part of the chapter. The final thing in the chapter is we cut to King Riku, God Usopp, and fucking Viola, and Mousy. They contact Mousy contacts Leo and tells him that the princess is not in the Smile Factory. So King Riku is like, Viola, you should use your powers, your observation powers, to like find wherever the princess is. And I gotta say, Viola is kind of fucking OP hacks if you think about it. It's like she's making big ass whale tears and fucking cutting them off, and they turn into giant whale iron tears. And I guess it's some kind of hardening hockey. It's some kind of armament hockey. At least I think it is. That's my guess. And she could fucking see what other animals see, like fucking seagulls and shit. And she could see in your head. she's a little fucking OP if you really think about it, bro. Dude, Oda, you made this bitch a little too OP. But anyway, that's how the chapter ends. This was an okay chapter. It was subpar, really. Just the only reason I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 is just for that fight, that little skirmish between Senior Pink and Frankie. I thought we were gonna see a little bit more with Zoro and Pika, but it was just one page, so I'm really mad. I'm really mad about that. And yeah, so that's all I gotta say. Homeless Jabroni, subscribe, rate, comment, all that good shit, and peace, guys.